Only on ABC Family. A new kind of family. Oh, hey, Jimmy. Just a sec. Look, I know I got this thing in a screwed up way, but it is a genuine Yankee baseball.
It's kind of cool. Thanks, Dad. Hey, Henry!
I know Jimmy started talking to play catch with his glove.
One or more party members is new to this duty. Bonus of 100 tomestones of allegory.
Yo! I am both relieved and disappointed to hear that 12 isn't as hard as Shiva.
It'd be easier to PF.
I'm still on 11.
Oh no.
Same, dude.
Oh no. I'll find out. I'll get my re-clears later. And hopefully my 11 clear as well. So I'll see.
I gotta do my 9 and 10 re-clear right after this.
Shame.
Same.
I'll PF it.
Same.
If anyone wants to join.
Pog. Dull Theft Savage Group.
If you want.
I'll be on my ult.
I don't have an ult,
I have
so I'd
two.
be cucking my group. That was a little tight.
How the fuck was I not facing away?
We don't need healers.
Oh no. Nope. Turns out we do.
Give me a hug, Popo.
Oh!
What a
Tag, you're
surprise.
Sorry, I guess I can't strafe while I'm getting dashed at. That's weird. I was looking right at him, but I was just strafing left and right. But it just killed me.
Oh no.
You say as you auto attack the boss. Fucking griefing.
Stole the whole boss.
So I was like, ain't nobody gonna fuck
bloodbath?
up like me.
I think you mean bloodbath.
Bloodlust.
That's a
Isn't
pretty
that
hard act
from
to follow.
fucking WoW? Isn't that the thing that makes you do like 1,000,000 damage for like 5
Bloodlust,
seconds?
yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. This is Final
Oh,
Fantasy 14.
That would be insane if things changed how fast your spells moved.
Yeah.
That would fuck everyone's rotations up.
Also, Valerie, I seem to remember a certain someone playing Ninja in E1S.
I'm pretty sure Ninja is like everyone's old job.
I love Ninja.
I love Ninja too.
Oh my god, that thing is 1 health!
Oh my god. Oh.
No.
We didn't even know.
Did it have like a dot on it, or did someone accidentally?
No, I hit it with a glare out of reflex. I'm surprised it didn't kill it. That was a
Probably an
crit.
AoE.
It wasn't a direct crit, it was just a crit.
Oh. It's high.
Rest in peace.
It's my bad.
This is the day where every single Paul the doll dies. Because of a crit.
That's like 50%.
Yeah, I can't do the other thing consistent. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't move it as much as I
Was
saw.
that new trick that you were talking about that you crossed out?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I can't get the line up right. And I end up putting more GCDs on it than I used to. I'll just go back to using Z.
What do you mean heavy?
Do you mean like Rogadin heavy? Or after you play Lala for so long, going to Rogadin feels really slow.
For some reason, I feel kind of sluggish today too. I'm not on a VPN though.
It's Tuesday reset probably.
I really do miss my Lala though.
Come back to us.
Yeah, go back, dude.
Free all Lala, we clear by the end of the week.
Easy.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Mine was up to like 400 and then it went back down to like 32. I feel like it was a server side thing.
I'm back.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Nope, it doesn't work. I'll just go back to Xeno. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I don't know. I think stuff like that is worth trying, right? Because if it had worked, more consistent dolls is always good, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I think that was my fault. Sorry.
Can we salvage it?
Probably not.
No.
Could you glare my doll, please? Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Well, I glared it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you GCD behind?
Yeah, I was, but then everything crit anyway, so it would have died in time, like, without the glare. That's so annoying.
Did I pop Living Dead early?
We'll find out.
Oh!
Just in time. Nicely done. Dodge the Beyblades. Back to the middle. Shielding up.
Okay, going the long way around.
Alright, dodge Spin Crusher. Water's going off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
So I was staying on the AoE, but it didn't pop for some reason.
So,
I think you gotta go right on the center of it to pop the mine.
Mm,
The proximity around it is just for show.
I needed a little bit more health there.
So Phantom, what is it that you're putting on Luke? I think for the most part you just want to be burning as many ether flow on him, as well as ether pact, little fairy line AoE thing, or no, not the AoE, it's the personal heal and XCOGs. Like he's gonna need some actual GCDs too. I think like add lows. Whichever tank takes the ice is gonna take an extra large hit too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So for the most
Okay.
part, this is just like tank heavy healing.
Oof, dice.
Cruise Chaser also autos more often, I think, compared to Brute Justice.
You could try putting down a soil in the middle too. It will hit both tanks.
Okay.
Is it big enough to cover both of us?
If we were in close enough.
All right.
Oof, that ice takes 30k and the
The mine
mine
is
takes 65 or so.
65 when I have my 30 up. I
Yeah, for my 30 and 20 is 66, I think.
Do you guys have like a setup for reprisal rotation? Like I'm sure one reprisal will hit both of them, huh?
When they come in, I should have reprisal up. So
Mhm.
first whirlwind, I can reprisal, and I should have missionary up for second reprisal. I mean second whirlwind.
I can also reprisal the second whirlwind. So,
Yeah.
when's that come up actually?
Is it after he does limit cut or propeller wind?
Yeah, after we break the shield, which
Okay.
we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
So I'll save it for there.
I think we should be able to pop shield easily. It's only 120k.
Only one of you needs to use it, and I'm guessing since Popo's tanking him, it may as well. So then, Beck, I guess you could use it when you're both taking autos and we're doing the water stack at first. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to negate too much, but just use it at some point between the first and second propeller.
My reprisal?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
first and second whirlwind. There's only one propeller wind.
Yeah,
Propeller
whirlwind.
is like
Big
the-
red white AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What is magic damage in this fight?
I need
That
to know.
phase.
'Cause, like, I'm assuming the mine and the thunder and ice are magic, in which case I should be kind of decent for personal mitigation.
Flamethrower is also magic too. Everything in here except the
Oh.
autos, I think, is out magic.
And the
Okay.
super jump's physical, right?
Yes. So is J kick when he first comes down.
Okay.
So not much I can do to personally mitigate.
You could do it right before flamethrower, yes, but I don't think that hurts that much.
No, not really.
I have like some time before I get autoed by Cruise Chaser because like he just does Spin Crusher immediately after Photon, so I have some leeway before I need to mitigate.
It's a very heal intensive fight. I wasn't even getting a chance to refresh my dots or glare or anything. And with our uptime, we're not going to have any issues with the DPS check, I don't think. If everyone just focuses on what they got to do right now,
Yeah.
prioritize mechanics over damage until we get more comfortable with what we got to do. The only DPS check we're worrying about right now is the limit cut shield.
Should I be for the shield? Should I switch to single targeting for that?
I don't think you hit it, do you? You're not in the...
I come over after flamethrower. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
that
you do?
I could still hit it.
No way of knowing until we see, like, if it's a problem or anything, right? Like, it might be just one shot.
Oh, we can kill it. Oh, you don't need
Right.
to.
I was late. I didn't see the first Proteans go off.
Is it just a wipe if not everyone's up?
Pretty much, but
Yeah, I'm just playing out the AoEs, trying to get the timing down.
Oh. Wait. I don't have lucid dreaming. Hang on.
Oh no, no. That's actual PTSD right there.
Oh no. Not the orb.
I can't even like listen to Shiva's theme anymore. Like, I'm just so triggered.
Same. The-
I enjoyed it so much when I first heard it in normal, and then like now, when I got to Savage, I got real fucking sick of it.
You just hear the chains breaking.
oh,
I like the
Falling
fight.
down from KB mirrors.
yeah, that's
Oh
fine, but-
no.
God, her damage is good.
Hell yeah.
I was
Get up, quick. Move out. Alright, Spin Crusher. Water goes off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are you doing over there, Later?
I know there's the lightning after mines. I was too early, I think.
Yeah, that doesn't
Yeah.
happen well.
I put ice down, and for some reason the mine didn't go off right away.
I think it's because I kind of set it off inside the AoE a little bit.
Okay.
No, it can go to the DPS, I think, can't it? Wait, yeah, you're right. It is a healer lightning pass. Yeah, so it's always going to be going to a healer.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
I got confused.
Yeah, Kavach is right. What you probably had is the water debuff, in which case you want to go to 1 afterwards.
No, I didn't have.
Valerie
any
had
debuff.
water. He's just pranking us.
Unless... No, I had the water debuff, so it was mine. I was like, was it because he died?
So after you drop mine, you just kind of chill around my area.
Yeah, it was partially my fault, because I didn't really put the water on the marker correctly. But you did your job right. I don't know why you died.
Me?
Yeah.
I ate mine and lightning at the same time.
Well, was the lightning because the lightning person died? That's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Right? I think
No.
the lightning.
Yeah, Lanner was standing over there right next to Popo.
I think I
Yeah,
had the lightning debuff, and
Well, of course, if you have it, you die, and then everybody else dies.
Yeah.
That wasn't what killed you. What killed you was the mine, because you didn't have enough heals.
That,
Let's try it again.
Hang on.
Well,
I'm loading up
if Luca's watching it back,
yeah. So the mine hit for, well, it looks like 90k.
did one of my mitigations just wore off by the time I picked it up?
Let's see. No. Well, no. Well, you have one mitigation there.
Shadow Wall?
Yeah. Is that the purple one?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, on step 17 of the toolbox, is that an easy pass, not the lightning? Or not?
Yes. I'm
Oh, yeah,
pretty
so
sure.
that's an easy. Okay, so we're not doing that.
So-
It's an easy
17 is
pass
an
that
easy
happens
pass, yeah.
immediately after enumeration.
I think like by the time you go to share lightning, like I think the other person's automatically not going to have a Nisi, so that's when you can pick Nisi off of me, or I take Nisi off the other person.
Popo, how long does Dark Mine last for?
Dark Mine lasts for 10 seconds. It's
Okay, then you need to pop it as you're walking over to bait the ice AoE onto the fire, or I mean the tornado.
Listen to me, girl. This is your bum.
yeah.
And you
I
also
popped
need
it,
to
I
have-
popped it for lightning, and that was clearly a mistake.
Now stand up and sit
You
down.
also need to have
Call me
TBN
daddy.
ready.
Sit down and call
that
me
part.
daddy now.
Yeah.
Stand up now. Put your arms behind your
Okay,
head and
so-
shut up. Call
I
me
used
daddy.
TBN during
Sit down,
Photon
stupid
to
bitch
not
whore.
have the Nisi tick.
Stupid whore bitch.
By
Do you want me
mistake
to
when I'm
spank
moving.
you one more time? Stupid bitch whore. Sit down on your hands and your
think it's like
arms. Put your face between your
I'll have
armpit
to
and
see if
scream.
it's, like, off by the time I
Good
get
girl.
lightning or something.
I am daddy and this is
'Cause it's a
Valentine's
15-second
Day.
cooldown. Or I can try saving it when Photon goes off.
So wait, what are you using as photon goes off?
TBN. To not die to Nisi tick.
You don't need to use that.
Okay.
Our shield
save-
should be the one keeping you alive.
Okay, I'll save TBN for lightning stack then. And I think by the time I have to pick up mines, it should be back up again, maybe? I think I would at least have enough other cooldowns to survive that.
So when the Nisi thing ends, then you just start getting auto attacked. You could use it there.
Yeah.
Then you dodge flip. You dodge whatever it's called, the frontal AoE cone attack.
Spin Crusher.
It should be up by the time you need to absorb the mine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Spoil?
Food check. Nice job. Don't tank LB. I got this. We're fine. Stand real close to the middle. Move out. Back to the middle. Looks good. Spin Crusher. Water's going off in 5, 4, 3. We're dead. That was Nisi, I think, right?
Lightning?
It didn't say.
I think lightning got. Did they get hit by the spin crusher?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
God. I hate this controller.
That snapshot is fucky.
Move out. Dodge the saws. The chakrams, whatever you want to call them. Shields up. Alright, Spin Crusher's coming up. Water in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hit mana with my lightning bolt, so.
Is that enumerations?
Yeah.
I got a question. When I do my countdown, lightning goes off at the same time as water, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep
lightning
doing
goes
it
off,
just because it's kind of helping people remember.
Yep.
Lightning goes off like almost same time as water, which is immediately after Spin Crusher.
Yep.
Damn, our DPS. Oh, well.
Death.
Yeah, that was probably.
Is that health?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was looking at the. I was looking at Liquid's health. And I was like, damn, we're killing this fast. And too fast.
I was just thinking how badass we are that we can just get everyone to full health in like 2 seconds, and we're also doing like so much damage as healers.
Killing it. Ooh, man.
Back to the middle.
Oh shit. Spin Crusher.
3, 2, 1.
How long on?
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Let me cut.
This hits. It hits.
Gotta kill that shield. Plasma shield.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
wow.
Did we?
No.
Alright, this is another big raid white AoE. No, you didn't kill it. That one shots us if we don't kill it in time.
It was
Mine,
dude,
I
is that
tried-
like half HP? What the fuck?
I tried tabbing on it, but like it wouldn't let me.
Accidentally tabbed onto Cruise Chaser there.
Oh, there.
Well,
Does anyone know?
was some people unable to like hit it, or
Well, Lino was
was it just
dead.
tab targeting being fucky?
Was that not dead? I don't know.
Yeah, I died too. I was trying to dodge the lightning and the water stack, and then I got hit by the lightning. It's like super close.
Yeah, I'm just gonna click on it too. It took too long for me to target it.
Does anyone know if it has positionals?
The shield,
Yeah,
you can only hit it from the front.
I know that. Well, I didn't, but that was because I used Fang and Claw on the invulnerable Cruise Chaser, so
Oh,
Oh no.
by accident.
Okay, I'm back.
Come back.
At the very least, I think I'm managing my cooldowns properly.
Wait, so what killed one of the DPS?
I got hit by lightning, so there was a water stack here. I was supposed to be here, but lightning was around here, so I got clipped.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think I like moved south too quickly, or turned them south too quickly. I'll try to only turn them right after judgment or verdict. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Sounds
I
good.
can move out a little more, so it's not
Luke, I
as
think you
bad.
positioned Flamethrower perfectly.
thank you. Well, Brute Justice was a little wonky, so I had to adjust a bit, but you hit it, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. And then Phantom and I obviously are just north. We should be fine. I think Phantom, you got the lightning pass done right. After that, once you have it, you pass it to me up northeast while the DPS got to drop the last water. And I think that's everything for position for Propeller Wind.
Yeah, right after Limit Cut and Whirlwind, I think I have to do the loop-de-loop and bring them to the side of the ice.
There is a chance that Kavach or Valerie will have to do the lightning pass, I believe. No.
Isn't like the second lightning always going to be a healer with water?
But does the third lightning pass need to be the person with the debuff who drops the third water? Or second water? Can't remember. I think it's healer to healer at the end.
The third lightning pass is healer to healer, yes.
I wonder if I survive without the debuff. Okay. Try it.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I popped Temperance cooldown early. I mean, GCD early, that way it's up right when Brute Justice comes down.
I mean, it's working pretty well. You don't have to use tank LB.
Yeah, it's good to like not be reliant on that. obviously.
I mean, we'll be reliant on it much later on.
Yeah.
Alright, water's going off, and
And Crusher.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You keep getting hit by the ice AoE because it expands. You just gotta turn the boss a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta move far south if I have it, or more south. Right after I pick up my mine. That's my bad.
It's okay.
It's okay. Uh,
Oh.
Brewer was 4, moved up too soon.
I mean, 6?
Yeah.
6.
yeah
Oh,
I was gonna
6,
say
you're right.
four's on our
6.
side.
Just thinking 1, 2, 5, 6. It's so easy to bully the Lalas.
I mean,
What are they gonna do? Take your kneecaps?
Soon you'll be the only non-Lala.
That's high.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was too late, right?
No, that's high. That's mine.
Yeah,
Oh.
you were fine.
I'm gonna Fantasia into a Hrothgar.
I don't like.
Come on.
What number were you?
Oh!
Were you 8?
Forward back.
I'm gonna steal this.
Wait, how did that fuck everything up? Phantom's not even doing anything. Oh wait, is he dropping a puddle over there?
I drove a puddle and take a protein.
He's not.
No, he's in the healing. There's only one healer who has to grab a protein at the end, I think. There's like one spot on the diagram where it's like one healer gets just basically a freebie.
Slashed.
Someone in water died. Or was it that?
One of the things was leaning a bit to the left, so it clipped me.
Yeah, you gotta respect the mechanics. Respect the content.
Okay. One more pull, then you take a break.
TVN didn't feel like going off.
Okay.
Ow. That hurt.
Oh, someone's food went fell off. Oh, it was Vaz's.
Oh my god, that was close! I mean, we had it all along. As long as the tanks don't die, I don't have to worry about healing for this until once health gets... Move out. Alright, Spin Crusher's next. Water's going off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is an interesting enumeration.
Something's not right about this.
I mean, come on, let's just stack the enumeration.
Yeah. Brain dead T
People in there
strap
somewhere.
like fucking E7. Brain dead. Brain dead E7.
Okay, let's take a quick break. 15 minutes. Around 5:45.
All right.
Hey guys, look, I made a Venn diagram.
What the hell?
sidelining.
Where you at? Tiny? Oh, I was gonna rescue you over.
Was I wrong?
I think you're 4.
Shit.
Oh yeah, I was wrong. Sorry. Fuck.
I don't want to make you feel bad, but you could totally call out your name, be like, I'm on the wrong side. And then, like, we healers could try to adjust.
Yeah, I didn't think I was until like I just checked.
I was looking over there, I was like figuring out, okay, where's 4? I think I see some tiny little thing over there with the marker.
It's just dead.
Oh. I think I'm on the wrong side. Yeah.
Oh god, who's it gonna be? It was Val and Val. She was 7 and 8. Or was that me? I don't know, I couldn't tell.
Look like Val.
Oh no, my healer abandoned me.
Sorry. I was probably turned around because we killed it faster than I thought.
It's okay, I'll take the blame. I forgot to food up.
That's why you got targeted. He didn't detect food.
Someone's hungry! Dash. Pepsi Man knows thirsty.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh, Transcendence.
Spread out. Make room. Respect mechanics. There.
Oh, still got it.
Oh, still got, yeah. That other one was all the way to the side.
Feel like I was just laughing because that was a perfect angle from my perspective. You like looked at it for like 3 seconds and then at me.
You gotta give it a lot of room.
That is dead. Damn.
More power.
Val, move over more. Oh, you're fine.
Spin Crusher.
3, 2, 1.
That's far enough.
Water's going off in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me cut.
Right.
It does have positionals. That's not funny.
Bringing him in front of
Water in
you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now,
And then I think
do we go
we
back?
just line up. I'm not sure what killed us there.
I didn't have
Too
my
close to
healing
the
buddy
tornado.
to share my electricity with.
Ooh.
So after that water goes off, then there's another. Then I believe everybody starts positioning up north. And that would be the last Nisi pass when everybody lines up and finds the right spot. I think so I had the last water pass. Who passed the thunder? Lightning.
I think Lanner had first lightning, and then I had second lightning.
I didn't have lightning at all that
I
time.
know. I just know I had second lightning.
Popo passed it to Phantom,
Healers-
and then Phantom
On
healers
should
the,
should
pass it.
have water at
Yeah,
that point.
on the toolbox it doesn't show the other healer going down there. Just
Yeah.
those 3 DPS sharing the water stack.
The last 2 water stacks are all DPS.
Okay. Okay, so I'm not supposed to be going. That's why I got the water stack then, because I stack south with you guys. Okay.
And then, yeah, we do limit stack for water directly south.
Do I have to stack for water before I
No.
move him back?
No, it's
No.
DPS only.
No.
And then whirlwind goes off. Stack for water. Yeah, and then propeller wind, yeah.
Okay.
Game's easy, actually.
That was
It's not
actually.
that-
That was actually.
Yeah, that was
really
everything
that
up
one.
to Judgment, which is pretty much the hardest mechanic of it all. Except, here's the thing, I saw a lot of people walking on each other's toes. Yeah, we would be dead about maybe 6 times over because of how many people were stepping on each other's toes.
I've been
So
trying to
once we
avoid
get
people-
there, we see that in Rage. We really got to start practicing the Nisi stacks and getting them down. We got to weave that into all of this shit. But I'm glad you guys are getting used to everything else.
Yeah, I'm getting better at cooldown management.
And we killed the shield. That was awesome. I saw that.
Yeah.
So Phantom, be ready, because as soon as they do that, and as soon as we, I believe we passed that last lightning, then we gotta go back and heal everybody up, because they'll be taking huge raid-wide damage. And then that's about it as far as damage goes for the raid. After that, we hide behind the ice cube and then heal the tanks up, and that's it.
I noticed there was like quite a bit of downtime for Cruise Chaser before he actually. I'm not sure if he actually ended up casting Propeller Wind.
No, he didn't.
So I think like I can wait like 2 or 3 GCDs before I start moving him. Maybe I'll just say 2 GCDs before. I
Well,
move
in the
him.
toolbox, he's in the middle until after the water and the final water and lightning go off. But
Yeah.
you moved him quite a bit before that, I think.
Yeah, I did.
Which is like, I mean, you know, how would you know? Like, that's understandable, but yeah, I think you're right. I think you have some time.
Yeah, I noticed there was time because I put him behind the ice and it was like I was just sitting there.
Yeah. I was kind of confused because I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be in this water stack, but I can't hit Cruise Chaser from all the way down here. So.
Now, I think... Does anyone remember? I don't have the diagram up right now. When is the 3rd Nisi pass? Is that after we kill the shield?
That's after you kill the shield.
After you kill the shield, you pass Nisis, and then you go do the last water and lightning. After that's done, then you all go north and line up in your correct spots. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, the 4th, there's technically 3, and then the last Nisi pass is you just getting in your position.
Gravel, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
sure.
Cool mechanic.
not incredibly difficult, but it's going to be kind of rough for people who don't really understand, what is it, Greek writing?
Oh yeah, the
So
Greek
if you're not colorblind, just look for your color, I guess. Like what the debuff that has the double exclamation marks is basically what Nisi you want to pick up.
Yeah.
It's the one without the ticking on it. There's no
Yeah.
duration.
Yeah, it has like double exclamation marks in the icon.
Yeah.
So just look at the color of that and just try to go with like what everybody has your color.
Mhm.
If you are colorblind, then I guess try to look for your symbol, which is like a bit harder for color, but shouldn't be too bad. If we're
Does
doing
it show? Yeah, I don't have the guide open. Does it show in the guide what color is which? Like alpha is what color?
Well, again, I'm colorblind, but to me, alpha looks purple, beta looks like orangish, gamma looks also purple, and okay, yeah, maybe I shouldn't answer this question.
Oh boy.
2 of them look purple and 2 of them look green to me.
I think for me, it's easier for me to just look at what color I'm supposed to be with. So yeah, would you say, do I have to move him like a little before Water 3 goes off, or do I move him like after?
I'd say
Water
start
3.
moving him right after.
Right after? Okay.
But I mean, like I kind of have to see it more. But
I
like,
kind of have to know like when exactly he casts it because he was just chilling there for a while.
yeah,
Yeah, it's important that he's in position though, so that we all know where we need to be exactly when we're hiding behind the ice cube. Because if we're not aligned with him, and you move him at the last second, and he's not in the right spot, that's a problem.
yeah. Well, I think there's plenty of time, but it's just if you move him too early, I can't hit him while I'm
Yeah, it's a
in the
DPS
stack.
also, you
And
too
if
early.
you, but like, I think there's enough time between the last stack and propeller wind. But like, yeah, we'll just have to see it more, I guess.
Yeah, it's more like touch and feel sort of thing.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec. I'm just looking at the Nisi colors. Purple to you, huh? Yeah, alpha's blue. Beta is orange. Delta and gamma, is that what it was?
Gamma
Delta
is the
shape-
Y one, and delta is the curly one.
Curly D. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it actually shows the symbol on the thing above your head too. That's helpful.
Yes.
Yeah.
It kind of rotates really quickly, but you can kind of see it.
Yep.
A, B, D, or Y. So, if you're dyslexic and colorblind, you're. I'm sorry. You better go start doing uwu.
Oh no! Don't banish him to the easy ultimate. I progged a bit of uwu, and aside from like dying to mechanics, it doesn't seem that bad.
It's really easy. If you're
I
not a
know.
healer.
Yeah, it's just that my group got walled because like for some reason people didn't feel like reading.
I hate that.
Yeah.
So let me just use the markers real quick for reference. We're going to line up like this, I believe, right after the limit cut shield goes off.
Yeah, like from the ice.
For the third pass, you mean?
Yeah.
For the third Nisi pass, yes. If you don't have a Nisi on you ticking at that moment, which half the group won't, it'll either be the tanks and healers or it will be the DPS. You need to go to the right marker so that you can meet your buddy there appropriately. So if you have if you cast Judgment and you get that non-ticking debuff that has the A on it, or it's blue or purple, I guess, in Tiny's case, you need to go to the A marker. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah, just like if you don't have the marker, just go to whichever person has the marker you need, and if you have the marker, just try and stand in order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you guys want to start practicing Nisi now that we're getting the hang of things?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think, like, you don't need to worry about order too much until the third Nisi, because
Yeah.
that's when you have the debuff that'll actually wipe you if
Yeah.
you don't do it in the proper order.
Now, who's gonna on the diagram? Who moves for the first Nisi pass? Is it the tanks and healers, or is it the DPS?
It's DPS.
It's DPS, I think, because like tanks just stand there, and
Yeah.
whoever's gonna share lightning, with me at least, they're like I think that's also a pass.
Let's line up on our clock positions real quick. This is going to be after you bring them back in. So you'll be cross paths already as tanks. Alright, so then when the health reduces to 0, that's exactly when the DPS need to move and pass their Nisis.
Well,
And
do
then
we-
while we're healing everybody up. Oh, go ahead.
Are we doing it like... Because... Here, we're
Oh,
all
it's
in
not.
this circle, so we could do like a rotate clockwise thing, and that, I guess, would work. But in the toolbox, it has us all lining up. So the tanks would have to move as well. The healers don't move. The ranged rotate clockwise, and the DPS and the melee and tanks move out.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So Phantom and I would stand still, and the
Yeah.
tanks would move. Piggy would be about 3, and then Luke would be about 4, right?
Yeah,
Okay, and then the
that's how it is
DPS
in the
just adjusts.
toolbox. I mean,
Yeah, so we're sort of lining up.
I don't know if there's some reason not to just rotate.
Yeah, we could just rotate; it'd be easier. Does that work? So
I'm not
Val,
sure.
I imagine the
There's-
reason is to have the tanks like position the bosses not like stupidly.
Yeah, plus also people would be rotating in completely different ways. Like some people would be rotating clockwise, some counterclockwise.
hang on. Yeah.
Oh
do
yeah,
a
because
cut
there's
capture.
2 DPS.
So DPS, go to the person you're partnering right now and stand on where they're at. Tanks and healers, stand still where you are relative to your clock position. Just go to your clock position. Tanks and healers. Yeah, so
Clock
both of you right there. Yeah. And so Cav, you would be going to Phantom, right? Phantom's moving to you. Okay. So then I'll move to Val. That way we're keeping our positions consistent.
It's not.
Easy.
It works in the diagram as well. In the toolbox as well, and then the bosses are positioned better that way as well.
I think they're positioned the same, aren't they, this way?
No, because the
If the tanks had to move out, the bosses would be a little split.
Yeah.
Okay, but the Nisi pass happens really quick, too. So
Yes,
the
but
tanks
it's
could
not-
just, like,
it's
slightly
different. It's
branch
not
out.
rotating at all. It's lining up.
Hmm.
I think it's more movement to line up, so I think let's just try this.
Yeah.
Quick question for the final
But this has
judgment.
the healers moving.
For a final judgment, does it check if you did all the 3 Nisi passes correctly? Or...
No, only the last one.
Because I noticed that like I only really care if like okay, can the same Nisi touch each other?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can.
Okay. That's fine then.
But you can't spread it to someone if they have the same Nisi as you. It's only if they don't have one. So you can't actually pass it early. It has to actually wear off of them.
Okay, does only off tank do only I get the lightning stack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I guess like because like I guess you can pass it to me like during first lightning, like because you're gonna have to get close to me anyway. I don't know if that's
No, you-
helpful.
No, it's important that you actually pass it
They're
at the correct times. Otherwise, it won't be up in time at the end.
Right.
So it has to be after mines. Right
As soon as
before-
Photon goes off, is the first Nisi pass. After enumeration stacks go off is the second Nisi pass.
No, well, hang
Yeah.
on. It looks like ranged and healers touch after the enumerations, and then after the mines go off, the melee touch the tanks.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we all pass after limit cut.
So are we just gonna have the DPS come to tanks and healers?
Well, for the second pass, I guess so. But then for the third pass, we'll all have to line up because it actually
Yeah,
matters.
obviously third pass we have to line up.
Okay, so tanks have to stand still, so they're a special case. But everyone else, it's up to you and your partner. You don't want to have a situation where you're both running at each other and you'll miss and you won't touch Nisis.
Well,
you
in
won't
the
spread them?
toolbox, the tanks and healers stay still. The DPS are the ones that move, which I think makes sense.
Yeah. You can make that a rule if you want. It's just important that only one person's trying to find the other.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't want to have yourself scrambling both.
Is there a fourth pass? I thought there was only 3.
Well,
The fourth is in
fourth
the
is the
yeah.
resolution. Yeah. The-
Ah.
for
It's
capital.
moving behind the ice, and then everybody gets on the right one. So for the third pass, again, you're trying to get the debuff that you need at the end. And then by the fourth, people who are passing them on the third, it's gone. And they're trying to find the one that they need. Does it make sense?
Yep.
So the first and second doesn't matter what color you are. The third and fourth are very critical in which color you do pick up or the one that you give. And third's going to be the most difficult, I think, for people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard third's the hardest.
But the way we have it set up is it's going to be kind of brain dead because you just have to go to the right location,
Mhm.
depending on what you need and what you don't. But what can vary and what's going to throw people off is whether or not it goes to tanks and healers first or DPS first. Which means you could either have no debuff or you could have the debuff and you need to go share it with somebody on that third.
Yeah.
So you're looking for different things. But you could know from the very start, if you get used to it, what you're going to have to do for that third Nisi pass. So
Yep.
if you have it for the first, that means you'll be passing it for the third.
Yeah, it looks like the third DC pass is during when Whirlwind is casting, so we line up again.
Okay.
So wait,
Does anyone
How-
else have any questions?
on the third one, how do we know which?
Which
you
get
can't-
It depends on our debuff, right?
Yeah.
Everyone gets a random debuff, but like you'll get a debuff with 2 exclamation marks on it, and that tells you like which one you need to not die.
Oh, okay, okay.
So look at the deep. So during, I guess after, when do we get the debuff? Is it after limit cut again?
It's around that time, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's around that. So around like when second limit cut goes out, just like you'll get a debuff with 2 exclamation marks on it
Mm.
that doesn't
Okay.
tick or anything, and that tells you like which debuff you need.
Okay,
Right.
So
Yep.
last poll I had looks like A, blue A. So I would have to go
All the way west.
all the way west. Okay.
And
Are we
then
gonna be
whoever actually has the debuff would like give it to you, and you'd both have it,
Okay. Okay.
which is how it's meant to be.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
So it'll just be A, B, C, D, Y.
Yeah, ABDY.
Why? Where's C?
There's no
It's Greek,
C.
dude. Gamma's the third letter in the alphabet. Oh.
Here, I'll post a screenshot of it. Give me just one sec.
We're not Greek though.
Yeah, but it's fucking.
This is a
maths.
Wait, does
It's a
that mean
Japanese game.
Does that mean resolve third gavel by freak accident, or did we like resolve it correctly somehow?
It's because we've not
No.
been passing the Nisis. So,
Yeah.
because Gavel, we've not actually made it to Gavel, but if we had, we'd die instantly because
Mm.
We've just been letting our
Yeah.
debuffs drop
He does,
off.
Gavel is
because we've not
simply
been
where he
pressing.
just checks to see if you've got the Nisi that matches your debuff. And if somebody doesn't, then we all die. Alright, so that picture I posted in Strat Guides, I know it's a little small, but you can kind of see all the debuffs there. You notice
Yeah.
how it's like matching? One of them has like exclamation points.
Yeah. Exclamation points is what you need. The other one is like what you actually have.
It's full? Or do you still have questions?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
See it again.
Food check.
I may have to leave like 5 minutes early to join my other static.
That's,
He clears.
oh, that's fine.
Reset.
I know that feel.
You gotta type worth in the chat. There you go. Go Val, go, you're 3.
Valerie!
Okay, everybody line up. Get to your spots, cardinal spots. I got you, Val. Remember, just focus on mechanics. Don't worry about damage. Do your thing. Chakrams will be coming out. Spread out. Respect mechanics. Back to the middle. As soon as our health goes down, we pass Nises.
Oh, you came to me? Okay.
Alright.
Where are you?
Comes,
There.
Spin Crusher. Water's going off in 4, 3, 2, 1. Get away from the tornado.
Valerie, move.
Operation.
Oh,
Okay, so that... I mean, you
There
died.
I ate the actual mine AoE instead of not the AoE from the mine dropping. I ate the AoE that dropped the mine. Ugh, my bad.
Oof. Yeah, you might want to stay a little closer to the boss.
Yeah.
But other than that, good job. Just be sure not to step on anybody's toes. You'd like a mine on one of the tanks.
What do you mean, tanks popping it?
man.
Oh, you made on Min. I thought you were talking about mine. I like that was just a misspelling of mine. If you want, I mean, give it to whoever you think. Preferably, if you think you have it in you, just put it on the person, the tank that gets the ice stack, because they'll take a bigger hit, and they'll need more healing overall. But if you can't figure out who that is, then just, you know, go and put it on whoever you want. But yeah, that would help. Phantom, it's always good here to preemptively put a big shield on your tank too. There's nothing wrong with overhealing him. Trying to think what else. Val, I'm gonna have you come to me for the second Nisi pass. I'll just stand still until you do it. I'll call out the second Nisi pass just to remind everybody.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
The less movement we have overall, the less chance anyone's gonna get risky and accidentally make a mistake. So determine with your partner who's going to be moving for that second pass. Obviously, the tanks want to stand somewhat still, so Lana, you're going to go to Popo. Tiny, who's your partner? Luke?
Okay.
Okay.
Is it always going to
And-
be safe after, as soon as the enumerations resolve? Or are there going to be mines there sometimes?
The mines should be popped
Yeah.
by the time enumerations go off. If they aren't, they're going to explode.
The
I'm
only thing
popping.
is that I think
It's 'cause
the
of
ice tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ice tank has to drop the ice and then pop
I
their
see.
mine, but it should be.
It's
I think it's quick enough that it should be safe.
Yeah, it should be.
do you-
Yeah, I dropped the mine. I dropped the ice, then I immediately popped the mine, and the illuminations go off as soon as the ice goes out.
Okay.
Okay.
So just wait a second, and I'll pop the mine, and come to me.
Wait
Well,
a second after what?
After the enumerations,
Okay.
and then just like a second, because I'm ready to pop the mine.
Do you want to call it out just for a couple pulls so I can gauge how long a second is? I mean, obviously I'll try and like
Sure. I can call out.
just for until I get used to it. And then...
I mean, for that
You
part,
have a. It's not completely urgent. You have a couple of seconds, maybe a good 5 to 10 seconds or so to pass the Nisi properly there.
like after I take the mine, I'm angling Brew Justice a little south, so I'll try and call it out.
Yeah. Okay. I'll come to you. Obviously.
Bell's asking if tanks want to call out who has ice.
I can call out if I have ice if I get it.
Yeah, same.
It's just a little
Remember-
funky because, like, you know, you don't know if you're gonna take it or not. It like you get the marker as soon as like healers drop mines. So from a mitigation perspective, it's kind of annoying.
I generally pop my 30 a little bit after the water goes out, because if yours is 15
Which is
seconds.
about the same as when lightning goes
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing you can do if you want to be big brain about this is you can actually give Luke your TPN if he's got ice and you don't.
Would we be in range for that?
Yep.
How
It's like
far?
30 yards.
30 yards. Jesus Christ. It's like I'm playing Paladin again with... Okay, hang on. Hey, Luca, can you go to the other side? Just real quick for science. Like from where I am? Okay.
Jeez.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Yeah, just make sure you have Dark Mind and Shield Shadow Wall up for that. Rampart is a plus, and that's all you need.
I do need to work out the timing. I think if I use TVN for lightning, then there's like 2 seconds before ice drops.
Yeah, don't
But-
use it for lightning. Use it around the time that use Rampart around the time lightning's about to go off, and it'll catch everything. I'm pretty sure, right, Luke?
I believe so.
20 seconds. There's a lot of stuff going on in 20 seconds, but it should last. If it doesn't last all the way to the mine
Oh, yeah.
pop, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You
it'll
need that
last.
mitigation throughout that entire time.
It'll last.
I would rather you mitigate everything else with Rampart than use it just for the mine. If that makes sense. Just pop shield wall when the mine's about to go off, and you're about to do the light or the ice.
Yeah, if you pop Rampart before the lightning, like just before the lightning goes off, you should have, when you have to pop, if you're getting the ice and the mine, you should have like 3 seconds left after you pop the mine.
Okay.
It should be good. Alright. So give it another go.
Let's do it. Remember, just do the mechanics. Forehead. I'm focusing on healing, not damage.
Oh, look how centered that boss is.
Very satisfying.
keep missing Lana with my shake.
I like how at the start everyone bullies Cruise Chaser because he gets chain. Maybe that's just me.
Back in the middle, shields up. Pass your Nisi. Nice. Get ready to
I can't
dodge.
see anything.
Spin
Here
Crusher.
comes the water. 3, 2, 1.
I had lightning.
Oh, okay, Lana. I guess I'll.
Ah,
I guess I'll take that for you.
I have ice.
Okay, giving it to you.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have enough health.
Nice. Good pass. Good pass.
I can't pass it.
Oh
You
my
have to
god.
take it off my body, man.
My lightning's going off and I'm not supposed to have it. I don't know.
I took the lightning and the water. What happened there?
Do you always go that far for when you're moving back? No, because I panicked because I had to go so far to pass the Nisi, and then I forgot to check for lightning. I had to go all the way to.
Popo runs around to get to the other side. I know because I
I ran-
always hit them.
I ran all the way there. I got back and I forgot I had lightning.
Where's Lanner?
I'm
So-
south.
South. Could
pass
people like, while they're going around, just touch Lanner?
Yeah, can you? I'll be around.
You mean after we go back for chakrams?
Yeah.
For after photon.
After
okay.
photon. Yeah.
So like you're going the long way around, right?
Yeah.
So if you could just like when you're going around, just kind of touch Lanner when he's south.
Yeah.
Or I could also touch him when I'm dodging Spin Crusher, if that's also fine.
I think that's a little late.
That's early.
That's early.
No,
Yeah.
No, I think
it would be
it's
late.
late.
Yeah.
Crusher's late.
Oh, Spin Crusher, sorry. Yeah, the chakrams.
Wait,
Yeah, it's-
Popo's going to Lanner?
Well, yeah, just because
So the
he's
path-
moving anyway.
Yeah, they're moving.
Yeah, because I had to go all the way west, and he was further out. So
For
I could have.
for first, right?
Yeah, for the first pack.
Yeah. Okay, then when I'm moving around, I'll just try to catch you in it as well.
Okay, I'll move a little south around here probably, so it's easier for you.
No, don't go. Please be south because I usually run past you
Oh,
like
okay.
through southwest
Oh,
to get
Okay.
to my spot for like the entire phase.
What's the
So I'll
black
stay
mage
around here.
spell that you use where you skate to somebody? It's not between the lines.
Ethereal manipulation.
Ethereum man.
You're not going to use that.
You think what happens if
can.
someone's in the way?
I don't-
But if someone's in the way, it might touch. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't think
can
you'll
try
take anybody else. Yeah, it's really hard if you sprint past right over somebody. You might not even tick on them.
Okay.
I've learned that. That's why it's hard when two people are moving at each other. They'll run right past each other and not even pass.
Okay, I'll
Tick-
try that. I'll just clip.
Yeah. After second enumeration, you may just want to zip over to him.
No,
Use
second.
his, you know,
I don't know.
well, second,
think
you're
it-
like right next to him, aren't you?
Evan's
I mean,
here. and
first, you're right next to him.
no, it was the first that I had trouble with because he was a bit far out. From
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you're-
long way around.
Yeah.
And then he ended up all the way west.
He needs to be standing closer to the spoke in the center.
Well, that's why I suggested he just touch Lanner on his way there.
Yeah, I was talking about the second pass if you wanted to make it really easy on yourself.
Yeah. I'll give it. Let's see.
second pass goes out like right after I pop mines, right?
You have like
Yeah.
like 5 to 8 seconds or so after the enumerations.
When's enumerations? Because
That's
It's
a
the
big
little
step.
yellow circles that 3
Yeah.
people have to stand in, otherwise it explodes.
I literally don't see it because it's not my job.
It goes off when the ice goes off.
Yeah, while you're doing mines.
Okay. I'll like move down a bit because I think that's my spot anyway for 2.
Okay, what are you doing for first pass? Because I need to know.
Well, what I've been doing is that like after we go back in the middle, I just take like the long way around.
Yeah, I know. But that,
Yeah.
like, that won't work now, right? Because that was why Lana had a problem.
You can just end here for a bit and
Stand
wait
here for a bit. I think I'll just stand here for a bit and then
Okay.
try to reposition Cruz in time for Spin Crusher.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to stack southwest until... Okay. Like for
Yep.
a few seconds. Okay, and then I'll run straight south then. That works for me.
Okay.
I'll just go back west as soon as
The pass.
the pass goes
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
sure if I'll miss anything for you because you go straight through.
No, that should be fine.
Okay.
I should be in my spot. Well, I don't know actually, but it should be fine.
Okay. Let's pull. We have a couple of pulls.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's do this thing. Let's get that COVID party going. No more social distancing.
I'm trying to think actually. It might take some getting used to because my pass should happen at the same time as yours, and then I'll be running, and you'll also be running. But I'm further away. Like when I start running, like I'm like north or like northwest, whatever. And you're like way closer to south than that. So I think if you go first, you should be clear of south by the time I get there, and it should work.
Yeah. Well,
We
we'll
might
have to
just
like,
have to try it, yeah.
yeah, we
That's
really
what
just
I'm
have to
gonna
try it.
Troll.
I got.
No, we
360
survived.
North Pole.
Alright, time to play the snapshots.
Oh.
I'm dead. Wasn't gonna let him take me.
That was weird.
I spent so long getting all the beast stripes done for Heaven's War for this stupid dance. Was it worth it? Yes. Yes, it was.
still need to do my Heaven's Words Beast Tribe and my Realm Reborn Beast Tribes.
It takes so much longer than Shadowbringers or Stormbloods, these tribes.
What's the point of doing Realm Reborn Beast Tribes other than the mounts, which you can get from the legal events? Is there any reason to?
You get a
Story?
mask for doing it.
A mask?
Yeah. Oh no, you have access to dies in case you want to get those Fashion Report dies cheap.
And mats.
And the low-level
The mounts are
crafting
available
gathering
through
turrets.
Tombstones, so
I mean, they're helpful for housing crafting stuff. Or submarine crafting.
Did not know that. I'm Bloodsworn with every beast tribe other than the ones in Realm Reborn, because I already have the mounts.
I remember doing those before you can fly. Now it's just a pain.
The only thing I dislike about this part in Living Liquid is that Delirium comes up just as I have to do my job.
Doesn't it always?
But it's fine, I don't mind losing up time.
You just use Peloton?
Ah, I tried to save you, Val. I saw you.
Okay.
Oh,
I was like, there's no one northeast.
oh my god, you got yeeted in both directions.
Oh no!
Oh!
Does a corpse drop it? Seems like it.
I think it's just Kavach was in the middle.
Yeah, his
Oh.
baited AoE thing.
Rip.
To answer your question though, the crafting best in slot right now are the preferred pentamelds require Realm Reborn crafting material. And you can get those from the Ixali Beast Tribe very easily.
I just got them with yellow scripts. Oh wait, no. Some of them
Right.
I think one of them I had one. I think the Materia 3 I had to market board, but most of them I just got with yellow scripts.
Yeah, I either bought or like farmed all the material I needed for my crafting best in slot.
Do you have time for your poll, Popo? You gotta go.
Yeah, do we have time for one more? Or
Oh shit, it's already. No, I have to go here.
alright.
Okay. I'll see you guys Thursday. Good
Yeah.
runs today, very,
Yeah,
very
it was
fluid.
really good.
That's good, Brog.
Almost got the
Really,
game.
feel
I
like
think,
Devil.
yeah, I think like if we get the third Nisi down, the rest of the phase isn't that bad because it's just it's tank photons and then it's double tank buster and then
Kavach
it's
and Valerie, yeah, they just bait the AoE, or I don't know who does this other part. I just know Valerie has to go bait the J jump.
yeah, and then we just hug Cruise Chaser, and I think like with the strat they should be dead about that time, but there's still like a little bit more time after that.
And I don't think we'll have any issues beating Enrage with our DPS. We're doing really good.
How quickly do they cast Enrage? Like, I know one of them will cast it as soon as the other dies, but
There's some time.
Are you guys getting any good uptime from them being together? Like, do you get AoEs off and all
yeah,
that?
it's awesome. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
I don't.
It's
I
probably
can
a
hit
simpler
them both.
rotation.
I can hit them both without moving at all. I just miss like all the positionals I have basically, but it's fine. I can hit them on Cruise Chaser, but not Brute Justice because
I definitely see this either cleaning that phase
it's
up.
not better for me now. It's only good on 3+.
I definitely see us getting the Nisis down
Yeah.
by Thursday, or us seeing phase 3 by Thursday.
That'd be nice. I
Yeah, I
think
don't-
we can.
I think the only reason why Alex Prime takes a while to prog is simply just half of it is from Inception, learning how to do that, and then the other half is just getting there because it's going to be an upwards battle now.
I think after
Step-
phase 3, though, that it gets easier. Like Alex, Xander, Perfect Alex isn't that hard compared to the other phases, from what I hear.
People usually clear it in a few pulls. It's like a victory lap, really. As long as you just understand all the mechanics that are going on, you listen to callouts. It's yeah. Just getting there is the hard part. You're gonna have to learn how to do BJ like we do Live in Liquid, and be able to just like that get through the phase fluently without mess ups very often.
I'll just
Which-
say, if we ever get to his Enrage, I'll probably be the first one to take it, because I don't think I do that much DPS as off tank.
Isn't
I
it usually
think
healers first? Pretty sure it is.
yeah, it's healers.
Sealers
Fourth
first?
fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be the first tank, because I think we've got Desmore.
I think it's healers, then tanks, then everybody except for Tiny.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to figure out what burst people have, right?
Yeah.
Because
that's
there's
okay.
there's stuff. I mean, I think we have a lot of jobs that don't really have burst phases, to be honest. But it might be like Lana has ley lines or something, because Black Mage is fucking 90-second job or something, or like I have Life of the Dragon or something.
It's okay. My ley lines doesn't have to line up with anyone else's, apparently.
Yeah.
Isn't
But
there
it
a
might
thing
be.
too? Isn't it like there's this one optimal play where you're supposed to hold off on your 2 minutes so that your burst is really high? With the
I don't
30
use
minutes
my
that line up
2.
minute
I don't
later?
use my 2 minutes until like it comes up right at the end of Living Liquid, but I don't use it until phase 2.
Oh no, I was talking about Perfect Alex phase at the
Oh,
very
right,
end
yeah,
when we have to burst. Like
Oh,
I think
yeah.
there's a point at which you're supposed to save it, and you're saving your pots too.
Yeah, I
So
heard
there's
about
a certain
that.
point. But yeah, the only real DPS checks I think we're gonna have to struggle with are on Perfect Alex.
I think we'll figure it out once we get there, or we can just start looking up now which cooldowns need to be saved.
Yeah, everybody just look up some videos about perspectives and kind of get more comfortable if you can for Thursday. How to line up properly and watch to see what everyone's doing.
You mean the first part of phase 3?
No, just the ending on how we line up.
Yeah.
Just watch how long it takes the tanks to. I think the tanks are like the last person after they move.
Whoever was grabbing Cruise Chaser seemed to be like the dead last person.
Yeah, you gotta wait for him to hold still and start casting it.
Yeah.
It's gonna feel really good to see perfect. I mean, not Perfect Alex.
Prime,
Alex Prime.
Alex.
Mhm.
I
And
like
then
the
he
music. I want to hear the
Research.
music, dude.
And then he uses the Warudo, and then we all die.
Oh yeah, we have to discuss about thermal soon when we get there.
Yeah. When we get there, let's first get phase 2 down. I think.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think it's gonna get stressful, but it seems like everybody's committed for the long run.
Yeah.
Almost halfway there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm gonna bounce. Thanks, guys. See you Thursday.
Are we
care.
not doing
I'll see you
reclays?
guys.
Are we doing reclears?
I have to do replays. I have to do replays with my static, so see you boys.
I'm
See you,
trailing
good
for
luck.
some guys later tonight.
Oh, nice. Good luck.
Thanks. See you guys.
See you.
See ya.